Everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. I'm live with you this evening. I hope you can join me. If not, you can always watch back in the replay to get a message for yourself. And yeah, let's see who can join me today. I'm just trying to see what is going on here. There seems to be a delay for some strange reason. Hi, Pilot. Hi, Cece. Why can't I see myself on my laptop? Doesn't matter. I can see you people. That's more important. Just give me one sec. Yeah, sorry. I canceled it because I couldn't see myself. So I had to create a new stream. It's the weirdest thing ever. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Janie. Okay, so let's get started. Is that the question, Pilot? What has been the biggest thing occupying your mind this month? Are you asking me that question? Is it a question for me? Hi, Madeline. I can decide which topic. That's okay. Okay. Hi, Sharon. All right, let's get started. Hi, Bina. Okay, I'm seeing all the questions come in. So, Janie T. I'm so glad I got your name right. Jenny. Is it Jenny? I think it's Jenny, right? Not Janie. Jenny. Okay. So let's look for the first question. I've got you. Hello, hope you're well. I have some tea. How do you know I like tea, Sharon? I also drink tea, but I don't drink tea all the time, but I'm more of a tea person than a coffee person. What has been the biggest thing occupying your mind this month? Pilot, is this a question for me or your mind? Okay, so let's see what you need to know, Pilot, because I mean, your question is very broad. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Pilot? What has been the biggest thing occupying Pilot's mind this month? Or any guidance for Pilot, okay? Thank you, angels. And this is actually more of a love deck, but let's see. Whoa, okay. All right, so yeah, so obviously you're feeling like your partner has ghosted you, is what I'm connecting with here. You could be feeling weak, fragile, or broken because you've been ghosted. It could be that your partner is in denial because your partner is also feeling weak and fragile and broken and therefore ghosting you, and obviously running away or trying to break loose. And this is how it's making you feel like you're being ignored. Okay, but let me get other guidance for you, Pilot. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Pilot? Hi, Donna. Okay, so the angels are telling you that there's a transformation taking place here, Pilot. There's an ending and a natural ending, which obviously brings about new beginnings, and obviously it's a time for transformation. So you're being guided to be at peace wherever you are, and soothe your thoughts and calm your heart. Okay, because you've been guided to not give up. You're almost there, so you've been guided to use this time wisely for spiritual practices. Okay, so let me just get a general guidance for you, Pilot. I'm using a new laptop here, and this thing is, I just want to see something before I get more questions. I just don't want the screen display to go off. And I should have checked this. Just give me one sec. I'm just trying to sort out the... and then I just want to... Okay. All right, so where was I? So let's get guidance for Pilot. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Pilot. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. So you're being reminded that everyone's learning at their own pace, in their own way. And therefore, obviously, you need to just understand that and look at it from a place of understanding and compassion, okay? So do you. You're learning, you're in a school of life, and you are learning different lessons. So is your person. That's what you're being guided to know. So be more compassionate, I feel, is what you're being guided to also remember, okay? What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Pilot. Yeah, you are. So success is expanding your life, okay? So things are going to turn around if you're feeling like they're not, okay? And I feel this is something you're probably seeing already. So you are, obviously, doors are opening for you in terms of success, okay? So there's brighter days ahead, is what I'm connecting with. And obviously, you need to be in the flow. As long as you're in the flow and you trust that everything is happening as it's meant to, you are being led to success. So I feel that's related to your career as well. I feel in terms of your love life, you've been guided to understand that your person is still learning what your person needs to learn, and so are you, and you've been guided to have compassion there. And trust that everything is happening as it's meant to. That's what you need to know, okay? Pilot, I hope this helps. Okay, so now I'm going to Madeline, okay? You want a message, I can decide on the topic. Okay, so thank you, angels, for Madeline. What does Madeline need to know, okay? Message for Madeline. What does Madeline need to know right now? Thank you, angels. Okay, so there's the end of a challenging time. A new chapter is about to begin for you. Things are turning around. So what you need to know is things are turning around. You're welcome, Pilot. And you are being reminded that you are the Queen of Wands, which is your motivated person. You are a leader, and you must remember how amazing you are, Madeline. And obviously, you're talented and very desired, okay? So that's what you need to know. So I feel things are turning around, and for you to also step into your power in terms of showing your talents. That's what I'm connecting with. What else do you need to know for Madeline? Thank you, angels, for Madeline. Yeah, again, the end of a chapter. How's this for repetitive guidance? Okay, so you're at the finishing line of a cycle, I feel. So something is ending for something new to begin. And yeah, I think there's gonna definitely be peace, okay? Peace coming into your life. There's gonna be harmony, cooperation. This could be in all areas of your life, including your person. I feel like there's an understanding and coming together. Even if you may or may not be in communication, that's what I feel is happening, okay? And you are being protected. You have your guardian angel that's protecting you. There's a divine intervention in your life right now as well. You are getting signs to see where you're being guided to, what's happening in your life. And you're being reminded that you are protected. And you're also being guided to use your intuition, which I feel you are. I feel like you are connected with your intuition. So your guardian angel is definitely with you, and you are ending a cycle to move into a place of peace and harmony, okay? So let's see what your person wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Madeline's person. Wow, I'm ready. Okay, so he's saying to you that he's ready, and you need to trust that he is returning to you, and that you make him want to do bad things, and I feel this is naughty things, and you are his everything, okay? This is what you need to know, Madeline. Okay? Let's see what else you need to know. Let me get one more card for you. Thank you, angels, for Madeline. So something great is coming in, Madeline, is what I'm connecting with here. Yeah, freedom. So there's definitely freedom. You're going to feel like you being released, or you got more room to breathe. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bond. So I do feel there's a karmic cycle or some sort of cycle ending with you, for freedom to come in and peace to come in and something fresh and new to come in. That's what you need to know, Madeline. And your person's telling you to trust that he is returning to you. So I do feel like there's going to probably be harmony between you and him as well. Okay, so let's get a message for you from your person. Okay. I'll never forget the moment we first touched and kissed, and it's time to put all our cards on the table. So I feel like he wants to speak his truth and just be open and honest with you about everything, okay? So that's what you need to know, Madeline. I hope this helps, hun. Okay, so now we're going to Jenny. Message from Wes and my angels. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with Wes for Jenny? What is happening with Wes for Jenny? Okay, so yeah, so obviously I feel like Wes is trying to escape a karmic situation. Okay, there's a third party situation in, and he's obviously trying to escape that to be able to follow his heart. He's trying to run away from it and follow his heart. This person could be also, you know, interfering with him in terms of his mental well-being or mind, or maybe being even like a puppet there. Like, you know, this person may be pulling some strings there, but I feel like your person definitely wants to escape and release that, because this is how your person feels about you, Jenny. Wes feels this way about you, like true love, affection, a high regard for you, tenderness, devotion, care. So I do feel like this is, so I feel like Wes is being guided to release his karmic situation in order to return to you, okay? And he's obviously admiring you and adores you. What else does Wes want to say to you? Thank you, angels, for Jenny. So we got your maybe. So I feel like he's still doubting whether to come forward or not. Okay, so he's still in deep thought about this because he needs more time. So the maybe is that he needs more time. And yeah, please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So I feel like he's afraid to come forward at this point in time. He's like maybe iffing and ahhing, like, you know, should I, shouldn't I? Because he's obviously trying to process how he's feeling about you. And because he's afraid that you may not stay if he asks you to stay. Okay, so I feel this is what's holding him back, is the fear of that you could reject him. And that's why he's like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But eventually he will come forward, okay? Is Wes in a relationship after his wife's death in September? It may not necessarily be a person as in like a romantic partner, okay? This could be just like some karmic thing that's holding him back. It could be a person. It could even be a cycle that he needs to end to learn some lessons, okay? So there could be something that is still finishing in order to be free to come to you, okay? And it could even be a friendship. It doesn't even have to be like a romantic partnership, okay? And he's apologizing to you that he's caused you so much of stress. You're the first person I want to see every morning and the last one he wants to see at night. So obviously he wants to wake up next to you and spend his life with you. Let's see what you need to know about this, okay? So thank you, angels, for Jenny. Great things are on the horizon. Decisions are taking place. Yeah, so obviously the love between the two of you is deepening. Very clear here, okay? Because you got the Two of Cups here. And obviously he is thinking about what to do and wants to make the decision, which is why he's contemplating, and that's why you got the maybe card. But the angels are saying great things are on the horizon between December and April between December to April will be a powerful time to receive many blessings. So I don't feel this is necessarily that he'll reach out to you then. I feel that things are going to shift significantly between December and April next year, where you're going to have a lot of blessings coming in. But at the moment, decisions are taking place because obviously he's feeling a lot of love for you right now. Let's see what is this karmic struggle, because you're asking about it. Let me just see here. Let me see what is going on with him. Thank you, angels. What is Wes's karmic struggle? Okay, what is Wes's karmic struggle right now? So yeah. Okay, so obviously, so he's obviously dependent on something, okay? There's some codependency here, okay? That's what the angels are showing me here. So he's trying to find his independence and freedom. And this is about you will be okay without me in your life, you bore me. So this could be related to a person, okay? This could be related to some person, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partnership. Okay, it could be like, it could be anything. It could be anything, okay? So let's see. Let me see what else I can bring in for clarity around that. Let me just bring in one more deck for you. Okay, so thank you, angels, for Jenny. What is happening in Wes's karmic situation? Thank you, angels. Okay, so there's no trust here. Okay, so this, I feel this could be a person, but it may, again, it may not be necessarily a, it may not necessarily be a romantic person. Okay, even if there is something like that, okay, it's clearly not working out, but I don't feel it's that, because we've got you, everything looks great on the outside, but it's obviously struggling. He's really struggling because there's no trust. There's negative thinking, feeling defeated, depressed. Okay, so I feel this is more about him not trusting himself here, and he's in a negative thinking and cycle, and he's pretending like everything is fine on the outside, but he's actually burning on the inside. So this is about wearing masks. Okay, so this is about also releasing masks. Okay, I don't feel it's necessarily a person, but something is definitely holding him back, which is playing with his mind, and it could very well be his ego, and that's what he needs to release. I hope this helps, Jenny. Okay, so now we've got, let me just go back on the top. Sharon, okay. Karen, so really good chat earlier this week, deep but not too deep. Yeah, that's fine, because it's obviously she's taking it one step at a time. Enough to crack the door open a bit. Wow, that's good. Current feelings from M, please. You're welcome, Jenny. Current feelings from M. Okay, so let's see, how is M feeling about Sharon? Thank you, Angel. And Sharon, thank you so much for the cards. Thank you so much. It's beautiful, the deck. So she's saying to you she's sorry. Okay, so she's still feeling guilty about something. And she's saying you're right. So she's saying I'm sorry and you are right, okay? She's a very jealous person. That's what you also need to know. This is probably something she's healing right now. She's saying I'm sorry, you are right. So obviously you know what that means, because you obviously had a conversation with her. She's obviously needs to heal jealousy, and this is something she needs to work on. And she says, I miss you, do you? Do you miss her, okay? This is how she's feeling right now, okay? So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Oh, she definitely wants to. So I feel like, okay, so yeah, so she could be feeling like she's still trying to heal this, okay? She's probably feeling like a bit afraid, I feel, or depressed, or she's in the dark about this, or she's still in fear, I feel, about something here. She's not completely, like, how do I say? I feel like she's still releasing her ego fears here, okay? I think her ego could be coming in a way, but this is what she wants with you. She wants a proposal. She wants to reunite. She wants to take it to the next level, okay? And she could be feeling afraid about this also. She could be feeling like, like, would you accept her? Would she be good enough, for example? That's what I'm connecting with here. But this is what she wants with you, okay? So let's see what else you need to know about her. Thank you, angels. Sharon, M for Sharon. Okay. Yeah, she's feeling trapped. Yeah, so she's feeling trapped, and I feel this is like trapped in her mind. This is what I was connecting with here. I feel like it's her mind. Her ego fears are coming up. Obviously, she wants commitment with you, but she's obviously still, connecting with her intuition. There's a delay around this, okay, which is what you saw, because of her fears around it. I feel fears of commitment possibly as well is what I'm connecting with here. And therefore, she feels lost and alone at times, especially when you're in separation, okay? So this could make her feel lonely. So I feel like her ego fears is still something she's working on and healing. Let's see what she wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. For Sharon. Okay. You can always sense if something's bothering me. Isn't that interesting that that card has come out? Because it means something is bothering her. Time spent with you feels like a vacation from the rest of the world. So I feel like when she's with you, she forgets about everything. Like, I feel like even her ego fears maybe even disappear. But maybe when she's not with you, she feels lonely. Any guidance for Sharon around M? Thank you, angels. Is there delays in communication, Sharon? So I feel that there's delays in communication at the moment, okay? If there isn't, then this is probably what's going to come, okay? And you being protected at this time is what the angels are saying, because she needs to walk away from the past to begin again for a fresh start, okay? So she needs to walk away from a situation, a relationship, or a job that no longer serves her. So if you're saying no, if you are still in communication, then I feel that that she probably isn't communicating with you in the way that she probably could, because she needs to walk away from something that's actually holding her back, okay? And I feel this could again be her ego fears. So this could even be related to the past, or maybe her job, yeah, or it could even be her job, okay? She needs to walk away from something that's dragging her down. And yeah, things are turning around here, because you've got your trust the universe, things are turning in your favor, and it's written in the stars, okay? The universe is working hard to make this happen. So it is written in the stars. So that's what you need to know, Sharon. And I hope this helps, hon. It's probably her job, Let's see what her karmic struggle is. Thank you, angels. What is M's karmic struggle, okay? I will sleep on the sofa, okay? Yeah, so I feel, so she's still working out what she wants. That's what I'm getting here, okay? I want things that you don't want, and you want things that I don't want. So this is about something she's stuck in that's not in alignment with her truth, okay? So this is what she needs to release, something that's dragging her down. If you feel it's a job, then that's probably what it is. And trust your intuition on that. But I feel with you, she definitely wants to take it to the next level. She just needs to work through her fears. And she does miss you. I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now we've got Bina. May I have a message from Rod and bucket messages too? Sure, Bina. So thank you, angels. What does Rod want to say to Bina? Okay. You're welcome, Sharon. So Bina, this is for you. Rod has so much desire for you. Okay, that's the only card that came out. So he's obviously feeling a lot of passion and heat for you and desiring you. What else does Rod want to say to you? Thoughts of you distract me from what I should be doing. And I feel this is the desire. Okay, so sometimes he's trying to focus and he can't focus because he's so drawn to you and desiring you so much. You are so intuitive and always seem to know what I need. So he knows that you are the Queen of Cups. You are intuitive. And you just get him like no other, okay? Thank you, angels. What else does Bina need to know? Yeah, obviously, so he wants to start over. He wants a new beginning, okay? And he's leveling up for a new beginning with you, to have a clean slate with you, to be able to come to a resolution and reconcile with you, to be able to commit. His intention is to commit, is what I'm connecting with here. He wants this. This is what he wants with you, Bina. He wants to start on a clean slate, to commit to you, okay? And he wants a resolution with you, and I feel that's what he's working towards. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Bina. Balance your energy. Focus on grounding and meditation to keep the right balance between your physical and spiritual self, okay? Alignment is taking place. So you've been guided to balance your energy, and I feel he's also trying to balance his energy as well. So I feel it could even be that between you and him, your masculine and feminine energies, there's a balance taking place right now in order for an alignment to come into place, okay? So what does he actually want to say to you? I did pull those cards out. Let me see here, okay? Thank you, angels. And I pulled this one already. Why do I feel like I need to say something else? Thank you, angels. What else does Bina need to know about Rod? Okay. Yeah, so he's obviously, so he's being guided to go for what he wants, to stand up for what he wants without any fear, okay? And he's obviously going through necessary changes for that to happen. So I feel like he's probably going through some challenges and upheaval right now, because he's being guided to be strong, to go for what he wants, to have a new relationship with you, and this is going to bring a lot of excitement in. So I feel like he's going through something that is challenging him to step into his power, to be able to be with you, Bina. That's what you need to know, okay? So he obviously, I think the main message is that he desires you and is very distracted by you. And his intention is to start on a clean slate and reconcile with you, okay? Okay, so I hope that helps, Bina. So I'm going to Victoria now. Hi, Nina, could you please get messages from P? Okay, so thank you, angels. What does P want to say to Victoria? Okay, so one message. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me, Victoria? I think you said you're in communication, or he asked you on a date, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously he finds you absolutely beautiful, okay? And yeah, he's, obviously he's been wearing masks, okay? And he doesn't want to wear masks is what I'm connecting with here, okay? So I feel like he wants to stop wearing masks and be authentic, okay? And obviously come into peace and harmony to reconcile and bring in union and a strong relationship with you. So I feel like he doesn't want to wear masks anymore. He wants to end this mask wearing, okay? In order to bring in harmony and cooperation and unity. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So, which is a good thing, okay? So let's see what he wants to say to you. Oh, bucket messages, I forgot, Bina. Okay, let me finish Victoria and I'll come back to you, okay? Yeah, I saw your message now. Victoria, what else does P want to say to you? I admit that I resisted our connection, okay? This is what he's saying here. So he's saying that he knows that he resisted the connection, which is why you probably went into separation. You are so supportive, and I actually read the word attractive here. So I feel like he wants to tell you that you're very attractive. Even though the word is supportive, what actually came out was you are attractive. That's what I picked up, okay? And I feel like he's also saying you are supportive, and he feels like he can achieve anything with you by his side. Okay, so you give him the strength to be able to conquer anything. What else do you need to know? You are capable of manifesting your dreams, okay? So I feel this is for you and him. So I feel this is what's happening. I feel like your dreams are manifesting, and you know that, Victoria. So that's what you need to know, Victoria. So obviously he finds you supportive, attractive, and yeah, you are manifesting your dreams. That's the main message. And he wants to bring in union with you and harmony and peace. I hope this helps, Victoria. Okay, let me bring bucket messages in for Bina, okay? Thank you for the yellow compliments. I look like a sunflower, sunshine. So thank you, angels. Messages for Bina, please, from Rod and Bina. Angels. Okay. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Okay. So you've been guided to pull back your energy, okay, Bina? You've been guided to pull back your energy, and your dreams are manifesting. The more you pull back, I feel, the more he will come forward. Okay, there's a throat chakra healing taking place. I feel this also about you speaking your truth, because you have so much, when I read your posts on my channel, I'm like, you write so beautifully, okay? And I feel this is also like for you to be able to speak what you're feeling to help others as well. I feel this is also related to probably your mission as well. So there's a throat chakra healing and activation taking place, possibly with you, which will also help him. Okay, you're obviously connecting with your soul tribe, which is exactly what I've just said, which is us, okay? And yeah, there's a lot of love. There's a heart chakra awakening taking place, and there's a lot of love that you're feeling for him right now as well, okay? He's obviously, you got your life purpose, so he's obviously understanding what that his life purpose is with you. At the moment, he needs space, because I feel he's still working things out, okay? And he's going through a little bit of change right now, because he's being guided towards his life purpose. And obviously, he's focused on the now at the moment, okay? You got you abroad. So this is for him. Maybe this is something he wants to do with you, or maybe he needs to go abroad for something. And you've got your reading, okay? So it could even be maybe doing some research as well on the connection he shares with you, or maybe looking up readings as well, like, you know, like what everybody does, like a tarot reading of some sort. This could even be that he's getting information about his connection with you or purpose with you as well. Okay, that's what you need to know. But the most important thing you need to know is that your dreams are manifesting. Your dreams are manifesting, okay? So, you know what, Bina? I also wasn't confident, okay? The angels were guiding me to do this channel for 2 years. For 2 years, I was like, I'm not doing this. I don't have the courage to go live. I'm not doing this. And I did not want to listen. And I was like, you cannot force me to do what I don't want to do. I was having like an argument with the angels. But then they knew I was in fear. And then it was actually Liz kind of pushed me. So I'm pushing you to say, you can do it. You can. You just have to take that leap of faith, and I promise you, you will not be afraid after that. It will be like second nature. Just do it. Okay? You just have to take that first step, and then you'll be fine, okay? Sanya's like, whoa. Yeah, Sanya, for 2 years, okay? It was 2 years ago I was supposed to start the channel. I only started it last year, so... But yeah, I was really pushed to do it. So... It was like I had no choice. I had to do it. So this was what the angels wanted me to do, and here I am. So you'll be fine, Bina. You'll be fine, trust me. Okay, so now I'm on CC. Can I get guidance on all of the delays, detours, lift, broke, spending more money? What does it all mean? Any financial abundance coming in? Any love messages from Jake? Haven't spoke to him in years. All the delays, detours. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is happening with CC on the delays, detours, lift, broke, spending more money? What does it all mean? So it could mean that it could mean that you meant to experience something else because you are learning. You need to go through something else to learn something else, CC. Okay, normally that's what detours and delays are, because something's not ready for you to have, so you have to go through sort of another way to get there. Okay, but let's see what the angels want you to know. Yeah, there's an ending taking place here. Okay, so there's a cycle ending here. Again, for a new beginning to come in. So you're going through a change and transformation. And sometimes when you go through changes, there's like a recalibration of energy as well. Okay. Yeah, no, I can see. CC, no problem. So what I was saying is that when you go through endings and a transformation, sometimes there's a energetic calibration taking place. So things will become chaotic because things need to align. Okay, so that's what you could be also experiencing, which is also what I'm connecting with here. And the angels are telling you to be at peace with where you are, because you must call on Archangel Azrael to soothe your thoughts and calm your heart. Okay, that's what you need to know. Okay. I'm just seeing this message here. Do I have any moderators here? Okay. So there's an ending taking place. I feel like there's a cycle shift taking place. Okay. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What else is happening with CC in terms of detours and delays? Okay. Okay, so again, I feel there's some sort of shift here. Taking off the mask. I feel this is related to your person. Okay. Jake, wanting to take off the mask to speak his truth. Okay, so this is about making a decision to take off his mask and speak his truth, to move forward fearlessly. So there's fast-paced energy coming in to take off his mask and speak the truth. Okay, but I want to finish one thing at a time. So thank you, angels. Let's go back to the financial abundance and love message. What is coming in for CC? Okay. Yeah, look at you. You got joy and delight. Okay, open your heart to joy. So I feel the new beginnings is going to bring in a lot of joy and happiness. Okay, what else do you need to know? Passion and pleasure, savior your life. I'm sorry, let me just get the card. We've got you fogged in. So even though now, and this is how you're feeling right now, you're feeling confused as to what on earth is going on. So you're feeling fogged in. You've been guided to just sail through it. Go slow, take your time, because you're moving towards joy and delight, and you obviously must look at things from a higher perspective. So obviously things are shifting into place, which is why you're going through a little bit of chaos for an alignment to take place, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. So, and this card here is at the bottom about grounding your energy. So I feel if you spend a lot of time in solitude, ground your energy, you will also gain the answers as to what is going on. I just want to get some other guidance for you here. Thank you, angels, for Cece. What is happening with Cece? Yeah, tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. I'm not sure if this is how you're feeling right now, but this could even be how your person's feeling, Jake, and you could be connecting with that. Because I feel like he's probably feeling grief without you. Okay, and that's why he wants to speak his truth and is making a decision to do so. Okay, because his heart is melting for you. Okay, so let's see what messages does Jake want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Jake want to say to Cece? Okay. I sometimes wonder if you care. Okay. So again, I feel like he's heartbroken without you because his ego is coming in the way. He feels like you don't care. So I feel you just send him love, love on the 5D. You feel like crying at times. Yeah. So I feel you're also connecting with his energy. Okay. Because I feel like he's thinking like you don't care. So you just send him love on the 5D. What else is happening with Jake for Cece? Thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to find balance, okay? He's trying to find balance and understanding. I feel like he's trying to balance his energy here. Again, he could be in a karmic situation that is also probably putting him out of balance, and he's trying to find balance, okay? So his third party situation is also wearing him down. Let's just see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Cece. Okay. You are the only person I want to come home to. So he knows his heart belongs with you. Let's see what is his karmic struggle. Can somebody... Do I have any mods here? I don't have any mods here, okay? I don't know who's this person, but there's a lot of messages from this person, okay? And I just need to... Sorry, Do not spam my chat. I don't know who this person is. Okay, there we go. All right. So what Jake is saying here is that I like doing things my way. This is his karmic struggle. Do I stay or go? I just don't know. So this is what is working out. Okay, this is what I feel. I feel like he wants to leave, but he's working this out. He wants out financially. So there's some financial tie here. Where's CC? Sorry. With his karmic situation that is holding him there, okay? Which I feel like he wants to speak his truth and release. That's what you need to know. So I feel things are going to turn around for you. Just hang in there. You're going through an ending for a new beginning to come into place. And that's why you're probably going through some chaos right now, CC. Just hang in there, okay? I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now I've got Dr. Programmer. Any guidance or message from me from the angels? So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Dr. Programmer from the angels, okay? So we've got you. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. So you've been guided to ground yourself, okay, Dr. Programmer? You've got your... you are being guided to appreciate what's around you, okay? That people have less than you and yet they're happy. I feel that's what angels are saying here. So ground yourself, okay? And find happiness with what you have. I feel like you need to just look at what you do have and be appreciative of it, okay? And obviously this is about guidance. You are being divinely guided. You're welcome, Cece. It's going to be okay, hon. Okay? So Dr. Programmer, you got you. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So I feel you're being guided to ground yourself. Again, this is about calming your mind to be able to find your North Star, which is through divine guidance, okay? So this is about you being able to connect more with Source so that you feel supported. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So this is meditation. Things like meditation, stilling your mind, okay, so you can feel supported, because you are being guided if you just take the time to do so, okay? Thank you, angels. This is for Dr. Programmer. Yeah, you are navigating the stars. So even if you feel like you're walking in the dark and you don't know where you're going, you've been guided to follow what makes your heart sing. You've been guided to follow your passion, and then you will be led to where you're meant to be. And I feel you are being divinely guided. I just want to bring in another deck for you, Dr. Programmer. Okay? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Dr. Programmer? Okay. What is happening with Dr. Programmer? Any guidance from the angels for Dr. Programmer? Yeah, so you got the truth. This is about following your truth, speaking your truth as well, okay, Dr. Programmer? And yeah, moving on from darkness, standing your ground, okay? So speaking your truth, standing your ground, okay? So this is about being in your truth, being in your authenticity. Do not be afraid to be who you truly are. Stand your ground when you need to. And you're moving away from darkness into light, okay? So move on from any darkness that is holding you back, and you move into light, because I feel that you will be supported. And I feel that's what's happening right now with you. You are moving out of darkness into light. Just get one more card for you. Thank you, angels, okay, for Dr. Programmer. I'll answer you now, Pilot. Yeah, so you've got your obstacles, okay? So I feel like you need to... I feel like if you connect with Source, Dr. Programmer, you're... Okay, I'm getting here. So is there some obstacle with a person? This could be a partnership, or even your like a love relationship. You're having some challenges here with a person, maybe, Dr. Programmer. There could be some interference or differences or something. That's what I'm connecting with here. And obviously you're looking for something more captivating. Or you may be wanting this in your personal life, Dr. Programmer. Please let me know if that's, because that's what I'm connecting with here. So it feels like this is probably what you went through, and this is what you wanting and are moving towards, okay? Like something, like a partnership that is in harmony, that is soothing, mesmerizing, charismatic. This could even be a work partnership, okay? Do let me know. Let me just bring one more card in for you. Dr. Programmer, one more card, guidance for Dr. Programmer. Thank you, angels. Yeah, release attachments, okay? So this is release attachments to any outcomes, okay? There's something you need to let go of. It's a limiting belief. And I feel this is, again, your mind, okay? So let go of limiting beliefs, negative behavior that is preventing you from stepping into your true happiness and potential. You got to change your mindset, okay, Dr. Programmer, you got to reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. And I feel that could be even what I was connecting with. There's some sort of partnership there that is bringing conflict. And what you actually want is a harmonious type of relationship, okay? So you whatever's dragging you down, you need to let go of that. Notice who brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Okay, the angels are asking you to clean up your life. Okay, so you need to let go of negativity and also clean up what's no longer serving you. I hope this helps, okay, Dr. Programmer? Let me just see where I'm at on the clock. I'm going to say no more questions because I'm scared I'm not going to finish everyone. I don't want my live to cut off. I don't see any mods here, so I'm just going to put here. I can't even type here. Let me just see if I can say no more questions. What is this? No, that's not it. No more questions, okay? I'm just going to say no more questions. I don't know. I've only got Donna here as a mod. So, all right. So let me see who I'm on now. Tandeka. Okay. What is Jay's current feelings towards me? Okay. So thank you, angels. What is Jay's current feelings towards Tandeka? Okay. Okay. So he's saying to you, now is not the time. So the time isn't right now. Okay. Wow. This is very clear, Tandeka. You got your now is not the time, because he's still deciding should he or should he not reach out. He's thinking about reaching out. Okay. He wants to reach out, but he's still unsure. There's still fear here. So that's why the angels are saying it's not the time as yet for him to reach out, but he's thinking about it. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Jimmy for Tendeka. Yeah, so he's moving past difficult times. Things are going to get better. Okay, he's moving past challenges. So I feel things will get better. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Jay's feelings for Tendeka. Okay, you've got your divine intervention. There's divine intervention taking place here. So you got your faith steps in. So obviously you could bump into him. There could be a chance you could meet with him. You could even meet with him at work, or there's an answered prayer coming in here. So I feel there's divine intervention coming in to help you. Okay, Tendeka. And I feel, so we're in the year of the horse, okay? And I feel this is freedom coming in. So this is about, and I feel this is what he likes about you, that you're free-spirited, you're independent and unique, okay? But I also feel this is about him finding his freedom, and obviously to be able to connect with you and meet up with you or reunite with you, okay? Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for joining. So this is what I feel the angels are saying here, that he's finding his freedom and you will meet up. Divine is intervening for you to meet up or at least communicate. But now is not the right time exactly, okay? Let's get guidance for you. Alex, can you please do me a favor? Can you say no more messages, please, after you? Thank you. Okay, so we've got here the wheel. So this, yeah, so so this is written in the stars, Tendeka. Things are turning in your favor. Delays in communication are not forever, okay? So I feel like he is moving past challenges, but you just got to give him a little bit more time. You are being protected in this time, and you've been guided to trust the universe that he will reach out to you, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Thank you, angels. Would you accept my proposal, Tendeka? So he wants to obviously spend his life with you, okay? And you can always sense if something's bothering me. That's what he's saying to you. So I feel he could feel like maybe you might reject his proposal or whatever he wants to offer you, okay, which could be a new beginning. You may reject it, and that could be his fear, okay? That's what you need to know, Tendeka. I hope this helps, okay? Sorry, Pilot, you were saying something to me about something. Sorry. How am I after 2 months? I'm good, Pilot. After 2 months of texting me, I'm good, thanks. I've just been very quiet on social media, okay? As in Instagram, etc. I'm not posting a lot there, but yeah. You're welcome, Tendeka. Okay, so now we're going to Donna, okay? What are the next steps for my own journey? Plus, I feel Mark is fed up with his family asking him for money. Oh, wow. Okay, so thank you, angels. What is the next step for Donna's journey with Mark? Or no, Donna's journey, rather, okay? What is the next step for Donna's own journey? Donna's own journey, okay? Yeah, okay, so we've got your, so if there's some dishonesty or sneakiness going around, okay, Donna, you've been guided to know that you are moving towards happiness. So look on the bright side, okay? I feel like you're moving past any sneakiness that could have been happening or dishonesty. You've been guided to look on the bright side, and you are moving towards happiness. I feel that if you do look at the bright side, you will also find happiness. And the angels are saying, get the balance right. So you've been guided to find equilibrium in your own energy. So this is about balancing your energy by doing breath work and spending time outdoors as well. And probably even balancing things that are happening in your life. There could be a lot going on in your own life. Okay. Let's get guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for Donna. What are the next steps for Donna in her own journey? Okay. You are loyal to those you love, and you are ready to commit and prove your loyalty. So this is you, okay? But I also feel this is about your, Mark, okay? Mark is obviously loyal to probably his daughter as well, because he does love her, but he's also loyal to you, and he wants to commit and prove to you that he's loyal to you. And the angels are saying there's so much of hope in your situation, okay? And I feel this is about in your own life as well as with Mark, because there's light all around you, and your Archangel Uriel is light in the pathway. We've got 1313 here, which is a sign of luck as well, okay? Luck is on your side. So I feel that Archangel Uriel is definitely helping to illuminate your heart and mind to the truth. And I feel this goes for both, for Mark as well, okay? Especially Mark. So let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. What is coming in for Donna in her own life before I go to Mark? Yeah, there's a transformation taking place with you, Donna. And look at this, we got 13 again. And now I'm seeing 14, 14, which means miracles, okay? Miracles are coming in. So trust in miracles. And we've got 13 again here, Donna. I feel like luck is on your side. You are going through a change right now. And there's obviously decisions coming in. So there's going to be a choice and decisions. So this could be even you making a choice and decision about something in your life. But I feel this could also be related to Mark, okay? So this change is coming in for a decision to take place of some sort. Let's see what is happening with Mark, okay? Thank you, angels. Let me just bring in a different deck. What does Mark want to say to Donna? Okay. No more questions, okay? No, I'm not taking a question after Alex said no more questions, okay? So Mark is saying he meant what he said, Donna, to you. I can't even look at you right now, okay? So I feel like this is him wanting to look at you, and he's feeling like he can't even get to look at you. Like he doesn't have access to you to even see you, you know, in person, okay? So I feel like he could be missing you. What else? Thank you, angels, for Mark. What is happening with Mark? Yeah, he wants to make his... Right, okay, so we've got here, he wants to make his move, okay? He wants to take action. This is the energy he's in. But he's obviously in his ego fears. He's thinking the worst. He's sad about it, okay? Because he's still healing something related to father healing. And I feel this could be related to him being a father to his daughter. And he's, you know, this is what he's still healing right now. But he is building security around it. He is gaining his strength to be an emperor through the healing that he's going through right now. So I feel like he's still somewhat conflicted, you know, in terms of what to do, okay? But there is hope in the situation. That's what the angels want you to know. Let's just see what else you need to know about Mark, okay? Thank you, angels. What else is happening with Mark for Donna? Yeah, he's definitely going through a healing, okay? He's definitely crossing over and going through a healing right now. And obviously releasing what needs to go. So he is releasing the situation. So you're saying he's fed up with his family asking him for money. I feel like he's healing this and releasing this. Okay, he's healing that aspect of him that he needs to always give when he needs to start giving back to himself. That's what I'm connecting with here. Because he's learning to follow his bliss, even though, again, he's navigating the stars, he's learning to follow his bliss, which is about being true to his own heart and himself. That's what he's learning right now. And again, I want to bring in one more card for Mark. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Mark and his family asking him for money? For Donna, okay? Yeah, so there's a waiting game here. So you're being guided to be patient. Because like I said, he is stepping into his authority. I feel like he is healing and stepping into his authority to stand his ground and say no. Donna, I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now I'm going to, where am I? Oh, my chat jumped. Oh, no. Let me just see here. I actually have to hold my phone so this live doesn't cut off because my hands are cold. I just want to see where I'm at. Okay, so now I'm on what's going on in my life so burnt out, the divine rhapsody. Thank you, angels. What is happening in divine rhapsody's life? Because divine rhapsody is feeling burnt out. Okay. Enough's enough. Okay, there's an end of a cycle. So you probably went through a karmic cycle. Okay. Everyone seems to like yellow on me. Thank you. I didn't know yellow is my color. Thank you. I always look like a sunflower here. Sunshine. So this is for Rhapsody, Divine Rhapsody. You are feeling like this. This is the end of a cycle. That's why you've been going through turmoil. And yeah, you're going to receive good news. Okay, so things will turn around. There's going to be success. Okay, in whatever you wanting to achieve, there will be good news. And the good news is that there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation. There's going to be an interaction with someone which requires a heart-to-heart conversation to speak your truth, okay? Sanya, that's what you need to know, okay, Rhapsody? What else? Let's get some divine guidance for you. I just want to bring in a different deck as well. Thank you, angels, for Rhapsody, Divine Rhapsody. Yeah, you've been guided to speak your truth, okay, Divine Rhapsody. You've stayed silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state your perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. So you've been guided to speak your truth about something, okay? And what else do you need to know? Let me get one more card. Thank you, angels. Divine Rhapsody, okay? Yeah, so there could have been a heartache and loss around a person, okay? This could be you, Divine Rhapsody, if this is you. There could be heartache and loss, okay? But I feel there's going to be good news coming in around a heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel that things will turn around. You've been guided to speak your truth, I feel, which I feel is going to bring in a positive turnaround. So that's what I feel you need to know. So if you are heartbroken about something, I feel you need to speak your truth. That's what the angels are saying here. I hope this helps, okay? Divine Rhapsody. Now I'm going to Kasturi, okay? What do I need to know right now from the universe? Thank you, angels. What does Kasturi need to know right now, okay? You've been guided to walk in beauty. Or I feel like you are walking in beauty, Kasturi. I feel this is you walking in beauty. So I feel like you're confident, you're standing your ground, and you are walking in beauty, hun. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, guidance for Kasturi, okay? So abundance, yeah, you. So if you're feeling shameful about something, or you know something is making you feel guilty, you've been guided to obviously let go of that burden, okay? It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin to take action towards happiness. So if you're feeling guilty about something, let it go, because you can attract abundance and you are worthy of abundance. So you've been asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of abundance, okay? I'm not taking any more questions, okay? Just so you know. I'm not taking any more questions. You've been asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you, okay? This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So you need to let go of shame and guilt in order to believe that you are worthy of what you desire. And when you believe that you are worthy, you will attract it. So you've been guided to walk in beauty and believe that you're worthy to have what you want. That's the message for you, okay, Kasturi? I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now I've got I got Jenny again. Is he going to message me? He's a CEO. Okay, so thank you, angels. I think it's Wes. Is Wes going to message Jenny? Okay. Is Wes going to message Jenny? Yeah, your dreams will come true. Okay, Jenny, this is for you again. Okay, your dreams will come true. Give thanks to God for your life, and the blessings will continue to come. So I feel, yes, in time to come, he will message you. Okay, I hope this helps, Jenny. Now I'm on Sam. You know how you have those twins who kill the other twin in the womb. I feel like mine is doing that to me. Are there new prospects for me in my love life? Sam, it's just the twin flame journey is very, very difficult. Okay, so that's why your twin flame teaches you lessons. Your twin flame teaches you the difficult things to make you stronger, and that's the form of the love. Okay, it's different from a soulmate love, which is like support, love, and whatever. A twin flame love is about being, I don't want to say being cruel to be kind, but it's about spiritual growth. So your twin pushes you to the boundary where you go through pain so that you can rise above it and step into your divine feminine power. I don't think your twin is killing you, even though it feels like that. It's because your twin could be triggering you. Okay, as long as you know, okay? Do you really want to know there's new prospects in your life? Okay, so thank you, angels. I want to get angel guidance for you. Thank you, angels. Guidance for around new prospects, okay? So I feel like this is him in his mind, okay? He needs a plan. So I feel like this is what the angels are telling you about your twin, okay? You need to plan the next steps and find a solution. You may feel more focused in isolation. So I feel like your person is in isolation because he's trying to work out what to do and he's thinking with his mind instead of his heart. And that's why there's a delay, okay? So thank you, angels. Let's see. You want to know if there's new prospects. I can tell you now. Let me just bring in another deck here for you, okay? So thank you, angels. I'm going to bring in a different deck for you. Thank you, angels. Is there new prospects for Sam in Sam's love life, okay? Happy family, divinely protected, okay? So I feel that you will have a happy family. You will be in a committed relationship and you're currently being divinely protected right now because it's written in the stars. Look at this, written in the stars. And I don't feel this is about another person. I feel this is with your person. Okay, remove distractions. I don't feel this is about what you're asking. I feel like you will have a happy family, okay? And you will have this committed relationship and you are being divinely protected, okay? I feel like, so I know that fear, and that's something you probably have to heal as well. It could very well be that this committed relationship could be with somebody that will bring happiness as well to you. It could be a new one. Angels are not showing me that very clearly though. So let me see if I can get guidance on that. Thank you, angels. Let me see what deck I can bring in for that. Let's see. Let me bring in this deck. Thank you, angels. Any new prospects in Sam's love life other than her twin flame, okay? You're being guided? Okay, so I feel like... yeah, so I mean, there could be somebody, okay? So I feel like... So I'm connecting with your person here, okay? But I mean, this very well could be somebody here that could come in that is brave and daring and facing fears. But I feel this is your person. Your person is becoming brave to face his fears. And you've been guided to be confident in this because he's gaining confidence, okay? And this is, and I feel that you have a deep connection with him, which is, again, I feel this is your person, okay? Even so he's gaining confidence through the struggle. He is struggling, but he's becoming brave and confident. The struggle is making him confident and brave, and this is the connection you share with him, okay? I want to just get a very clear answer from the angels because I feel like I need to get like a straight yes or no. I feel that's what you're asking me, okay? Where's my other deck? Sorry. So sometimes the angels don't tell you what you want to know, by the way. And they can really like, like as Liz says, sometimes crafty. Angels can be crafty, okay? So I don't know if they're going to answer me, but let's see. Thank you, angels. Is there new prospects for Sam in her love life other than a twin flame, okay? Yes or no? Thank you, angels. Clear card. In perfect timing. That's the card that came out, divine timing, Sam. You've been guided to trust in divine timing. There's an opportunity in divine timing. Okay, there will be a peaceful resolution. So they're not giving me a clear answer here. It could be a new person. There could be an opportunity with a new person. So I feel that it's saying there will be an opportunity, trust, okay, in divine timing. There will be a peaceful resolution. So you will be in a committed relationship. There will be a peaceful resolution, but it will happen not on your time, on God's time or the divine's time. So I just want to get a message for you from your person, okay? What does he want to say to you? You are my everything. You make me want to do bad things. Again, he wants to take action. Okay, I feel like he's gaining strength to take action because you are everything to him. And you make him want to do bad things, which is obviously, defy things, defy society, and obviously follow his heart, okay? And that's what he needs to get through. He's feeling down and defeated, okay, at the moment, okay? He wants to sweep you off your feet. okay? I miss you so much, I can't hide the pain anymore. And I feel that's a struggle. The love I have for you makes me nervous sometimes. So he's obviously missing you and craving you and he's struggling without you, okay? But he is gaining confidence, okay? Let me just get one last card for you, Sam. Guidance for Sam on her person. What is happening with her person, okay? Look at you. Look at you, Sam. It's destiny. It's meant to be, okay? And he will come forward with speed. It will be sudden and spontaneous when you least expect it. Obviously, there's a mother healing happening right now, but also he sees you as the nurturer, okay? He sees you as a nurturer. Thank you so much, Sanya. Let me make you a moderator, Sanya. Okay. So he does see you as a nurturer as well. But it is meant to be, Sam. That answers your question, okay? There's no more questions. Please can... okay. No more questions, because I won't be finishing everybody's questions. So thank you, Sanya. Where am I? Sorry, my chat jumped. I'm just trying to find where I was at. Give me one sec. No, harmony is not attachment. Okay, I saw a question like that. Sorry, I'm just going back. Okay, I think I'm now on Sanya. Oh, no, I'm first on Trinity, and then I'm on Sanya, and then I'm on, I think, Raluca. Okay, so Trinity. Can I have a message from my guides? Sure. Thank you, angels. What does Trinity's guides, spirit guides, want to say to Trinity? Thank you, angels. Trinity's guides, okay? You're being asked to open up your heart to another. This is for Trinity, okay? You're welcome, Sam. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls, okay? So open up your heart, let go of walls, and trust that they want what's best for you, okay? Your life will open up in wonderful ways when you decide to open up. So I feel like if you've built walls around your heart, you're being guided to release the walls, because when you do, that's going to open up you to happiness and good things, okay? Because your guys want what's best for you. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust, but have faith that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must still do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you've never imagined possible. So you've been guided to open your heart and have faith. So in other words, trust that when you open your heart, you're not going to be let down. Don't be afraid to open your heart, okay? This is for Trinity, okay? Let's see what else does your guides want to say to you. Thank you, angels, for Trinity. Distant thunder, okay? So yeah, so definitely someone wants to clear the air, or something. The air will be cleared, okay? The air will be cleared about something that you're asking about, okay? Even though it's not happening as yet, it is coming, okay? There's a distant thunder there. And then you're going to find happiness. You're going to find everything you want, abundance, etc., behind what you're feeling right now, okay? You're going to uncover treasure from what you cannot see that's happening right now. So if things are hidden from you, you are going to discover that. You're going to uncover that when things are revealed, which will be in divine timing. And I feel when somebody clears the air with you, you're going to uncover treasure here. You're going to be so happy and grateful, okay, about that happening. Let me just get one more guidance for you. Thank you, angels, for Trinity. Okay. Make a commitment to yourself and others. I feel this about committing to yourself, but again, opening your heart and balancing your energy and grounding your energy so you can trust and have faith in something beyond you to protect you and keep you safe, that it's safe to open your heart, okay? You've been guided to ground yourself, focus on meditation, balance your spiritual and physical world self, your 3D self and your spiritual self, because then you will come into alignment. And then you will even feel better that you can trust whatever's coming your way, and you will attract the necessary abundance. I hope this helps, okay? Okay, yeah, I see you, Maji. Thank you. Okay, so now where am I? Trinity. I'm just looking for Trinity's question again so I don't skip. Okay, so now I'm on Sanya and then it's Maji. Okay. Numan's true feelings for Sanya and his channel message, no contact, breakup. Okay. So thank you, angels. What is Numan feeling for Sanya right now? Okay. Okay, so he's not ready to come forward, but he is worried. Okay, this is what I'm connecting with, okay? He's worried that you're moving on, okay, Sanya? This year is about, he's saying, yeah, I think we should see other people, and I don't feel this is what he's saying. He's saying he's worried about you seeing other people. That's what I'm connecting with. He's imagining you naked, okay? So he's desiring you. He still doesn't have all the answers, which is why he's not talking to you as yet. But he's worried that it's taking so long to come forward, you're going to move on, okay? What is MHM? Thank you, angels. What is happening? What is Numan feeling for Sanya? Okay. Yeah, so he's hopeful, okay? He is feeling hope. There's hope with you. He can have a future with you. He knows you're the one, okay? And there is hope. The angels are telling you that he is being divinely guided back to you. So there is hope, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Numan want to say to Sanya? Okay, so we've got you. As we grow separately, we also grow together. So you are growing together, even though you may not be together. Even in the separation, you are growing, okay? Never forget that I love you. He's saying he loves you, okay? And let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. Guidance for Sanya around Numan, okay? Yeah, so he's loyal to you, okay? He wants to commit, he wants to prove to you that he's loyal to you and he wants to commit to you, okay? And he's being guided to choose what makes him happy. So he has a choice right now. He's being guided to choose what makes him happy. And I also feel the angels are saying, if you choose what makes you happy, he will choose what makes him happy as well, okay? That's what you need to know. Let's get messages for you. Thank you, angels, for Sanya and Numan. Okay. Yeah, I just said that. He's being divinely guided, okay? I'm not taking any more questions. Can my mods please put there no more questions? So we've got you. He is being divinely guided, as I said, okay? And he's being applauded for following guidance. He wants to hug you, okay? I feel like he needs a hug from you right now, okay? And he wants a happy home with you. He wants a fresh start with you. Yeah, so he wants this, okay? He wants a happy home with you. He wants a fresh start with you. This is what he wants with you. He wants to hug you. He is trying to follow guidance from the angels, okay? Because you got your angels, well done. I will be live again. I'm just not going to be able to answer everyone's questions, okay? Because I think I'm far behind. That's the problem. And even though he may still be afraid right now, okay, this is what he wants with you. So the angels are guiding you, Sanya, to accept where you are right now. You've been guided to accept where you are right now and allow him to come forward when he's ready to come forward, okay? Sanya, I hope this helps. Yes, he loves you, Sanya. He does, okay? I hope this helps, Sanya. Okay, so now I'm on Maji, okay? So my question is about my love as always. What is the current energy between my beloved Sagi and me? I'm exhausted about long-time silence and distance between me and her. Okay, so let's see what's happening with her. What is the energy between you and her? Let's get this deck rather. Thank you, angels. What is the energy between Sagi and Majid? Okay. Thank you, angels. What is the energy between Sagi and Majid? Yeah, so in the separation, you are both learning to master yourselves. You are learning to discover yourselves and master. You're gaining personal mastery in this separation, okay? You're welcome, Sanya. That's what's currently happening. So the separation is needed for you to be able to feel whole and complete without each other and discover yourselves independent of each other, okay? That's the journey, Majid, okay? That's how a twin flame journey works. What guidance can you get? Thank you, angels. Balance is being restored for the highest good of all involved. Legal matters will be resolved. Call on Archangel Jeremiah for assistance. I feel like there's karmic cycles at play here, which is why you're in separation. and it will come to an end, okay? So the karmic cycle will come to an end. It's coming to an end, okay, which I don't think is going to happen overnight, but there's lessons being learned at the moment is what I'm connecting with, which is why there's separation. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. Oh, there's too many cards, okay? Taking off the masks, okay? So I feel like she needs to take off the mask and speak her truth, okay? And that's a decision she needs to make, to speak her truth. Walk away from what no longer serves her, okay? And focus on what she actually wants. I feel this is about you focusing on what you want, and obviously her being able to walk away from wearing masks and walk away from what no longer serves her. And I feel this is about the karmic cycle, okay? You've been guided to focus on what you want. I feel like she has a vision of what she wants, which is with you. And she wants to tell you the truth and walk away from what no longer serves her. But you got to give her the time to do so, okay? What does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I'm open to compromise. She wants to compromise, okay? But she doesn't have all the answers. So I feel even if she wants to talk to you, which she does want to, she still wants to work out what to say because she doesn't have the answers. So that's probably what she's working out right now. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's see what's a struggle, okay? What is Sagi's struggle for Majid? Yeah, her social media is a lie. So if she's with somebody else, okay? Majid, if she's with somebody else, okay? She's saying there's no longer attraction there, and her social media is a lie, okay? Yeah, Majid, that's how long it can take, okay? It can take even a decade. It can. And I'm not saying that's going to happen with you, but it can. So you're just going to have to not focus on her and focus on yourself, okay? I just want to see what else is going on with her. Thank you, angels, for Sagi. Okay. What is happening with Sagi for Majid? Okay. Yeah, there's a divine intervention taking place here, okay? There's divine intervention taking place here where there will be a chance to reunite, okay? And when you do reunite, it's going to be captivating. It's going to be mesmerizing, enchanting. Okay, there's a lot of passion and desire between the two of you. Okay, there's a lot of, so the Kundalini could be rising. Oh, look at this, desire. So I don't know if you're feeling the heat here, Majid, okay? But obviously she's desiring you. She does want you. She does desire you in this way. And yeah, she could be jealous that you could be with somebody else, that you could be desiring somebody else. Okay, so this is something she needs to heal. Remember, a twin flame journey is about spiritual healing and spiritual growth. So if there's wounds, and it's also about transcending past life patterns and past life situations, okay, even this life. So if there's jealousy and things like that, she's got to heal that, because that's how you evolve into being spiritually more aware, self-aware, and also you rise spiritually in terms of raising your consciousness and vibration to be a light to others and to be a light worker here. That's part of the journey, okay? So I feel the separation is needed right now in order for you both to discover yourselves. You just got to be a little bit, I feel not even patient, okay? I feel like you need to shift the focus to yourself, okay, Majid? Focus on your own life, and she will heal faster and work on herself faster. I also feel you healing something of your own. I want to get guidance for you, okay? Thank you, angels, for Majid, okay? Any guidance for Majid, okay? Yeah, trust in yourself. Take the higher road. Follow your passion, okay? So you've been guided to trust in yourself that you can create whatever you desire, including your union with her, okay? You must trust your skills, your abilities, is what the angels are saying here, okay? So you must take the higher road, okay? So you're at an impasse with a relationship or situation, which is your person, okay? Which is Sagi. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Okay, so you're being guided to not focus and be attached to the outcome with her, okay? You've been guided to follow your own passions and trust in your own skills and focus on that right now, okay? If there's something that excites you and motivates you, you've been guided to go for that. And obviously you're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. So if you've made any decisions recently, you're being asked to reflect on the choices you've made. And I've got 717 here, which means you're on the right path, okay? But you've been guided to remember what lessons you're learning here. I feel this is about reflecting on what you're learning through this journey, okay, with her. Because I feel she's teaching you about yourself, okay? So, and you got to look at this from a higher perspective, okay? Should you reach out to her? Okay, so thank you, angels. I'm not taking follow-up questions. I'm doing this last one. Thank you, angels. Should Majid reach out to Sagi, okay? Should Majid reach out to Sagi? Wow. Go for it. You got a yes. So I feel then following your passion could even be about take the high road and reach out to her. Could even be that. Reach out to her. Angels are giving you, say yes, reach out to her. Woohoo! Yes, yes. Usually it's always a no, but for you, you got a yes. So, I mean, in terms of reaching out to your twin flame, it's usually a no because usually the divine masculine must reach out. But I feel in this case, she's the masculine in terms of the energy and you the feminine in terms of the energy. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm connecting with, okay? You would know. So Majid, you can reach out to her. That's your green light from the angels. I hope this helps, okay? Now I'm on Reluka. Can I have a message from my twin and guidance for the journey, please? Sure, Reluka. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Reluka's divine masculine, okay? Happiness is his priority. He wants to be happy and his happiness is with you. But he still doesn't have all the answers. And I feel this is about resolving his current situation, Reluka. So even though he wants to be happy, he knows his happiness is with you. He's prioritizing you, but he still doesn't know how to release his situation, okay? What else is happening with Reluka's twin? Okay, thank you, angels. Yeah, so things are moving quite rapidly, and I feel some things will shift unexpectedly and with speed. So when he does decide what he wants to do, it's going to move pretty quickly. And yeah, obviously and it could even be that there's a lot of speed here around the sneaking, okay? You and him sneaking around. Okay, so there could be a lot of momentum here with the hide and seek. Or you guys secretly meeting up, okay? That's the energy. How is he feeling towards you? Thank you, angels. How is Reluka's twin feeling towards Reluka? Okay. Yeah, so he feels at peace with you. He feels his harmony with you. It's easy. It's a strong relationship. You get each other. You are in harmony. But again, he's working out what to do. There's a game plan here. He's just strategizing and deciding how to take action. So he's obviously, this is like a chess game, okay? Where he's working on what action to take next, okay? So if he has ghosted you or if he's silent, it's because he's planning what to do, okay? If he's withdrawn, it's because he's planning what to do, okay? So let's see what guidance you can get. Thank you, angels, for Reluka on her journey, okay? Yeah, you got your very happy outcome is on the horizon, okay, Reluka? A very happy outcome is on the horizon. And again, I'm still seeing 717, so you're on the right path, Reluka. Focus on the blessings and have a positive outlook to achieve this. Shine your light bright. And I feel you are shining your light bright. Obviously, there could be sleepless nights and worries, which could be him worrying, okay? And you could be picking up on his energy, so you're being guided, or you could even be worrying about your connection with him. But there is a happy outcome, okay? You've been guided to take back your power, remembering that fear is not real and only has power over you if you allow it to, okay? Stand up to fear and it will not control you any longer. And I feel this is about him standing up to his own fears and facing his truth, but you could be connecting with that energy. But there is a happy outcome to your connection with him. Let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? Oh, that's good, Sanya, which means your dreams are coming true if you're seeing 777. I've been seeing 777 too, okay? So he's saying to you, never forget that I love you, Reluka. Many people suspect I'm not over you because I'm not. So he's not over you. If you are in silence, he's saying he's not over you, okay? Let's see where your connection is at, okay? Thank you, angels. Where is Luca's connection with her divine masculine at, okay? Yeah, you're in perfect alignment with each other, okay? There's heart telepathy between the two of you, so you are feeling a lot of love for each other. You are in perfect alignment with each other. And yeah, you are directing your power. I feel like you're both discovering your power. He's discovering his power. You're directing your power towards each other as well, which is a very positive thing, okay? And I also feel you should direct your power to positive things. That's what the angels are saying, okay? Direct your thoughts to positive things. What else can I bring in for you? Let's see what his karmic struggle is for Reluca, okay? For Reluca's person. Thank you, angels. He's struggling with walking away, Reluca. This is the thing that's probably giving him sleepless nights. Okay, so you got to just give him time to do that. I hope this helps, hun. Okay, so now I'm on... let's see. Okay, so somebody's asking me, isn't harmony also attachment? No, harmony is when you are at peace with somebody, where there's no conflict and there's an agreement and alignment, or there's peace between the two of you, or you get each other. Attachment is when you're holding on to something and not refusing to let it go, to give it space to breathe, or you're struggling to let go of something. That's attachment, okay? And now I think I'm on Alex, okay? And then after that, there should be no more questions, because I did say no more questions. I'm stopping after Alex, actually, okay? So this is Alex saying messages for, on a connection with Cassie, okay? No, I think Numan is your twin flame, Sanya. But you would know. Ask the angels for a sign, okay? But I think Numan, I feel like Numan is your twin flame, okay? Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure he's your twin flame or your soulmate, but you would know, okay? But I don't think he's your karmic partner, okay, Sanya? So I'm just answering Alex here. I'd like messages or insights from my connection with Cassie. Okay, so are we on Cassie now? Alex? Thank you, angels. What can we get insights for Alex on his connection with Cassie? Okay. Wow, okay. So thank you, angels. Connection with Cassie for Alex. Fishing. Attention seeking, okay. Insecure, testing the water, wanting a reaction. Okay. Time's running out, impatient. The time is now. So could it be that Cassie's wants your attention, or you want Cassie's attention, and you both testing the waters, okay, wanting a reaction, and you both, I feel like this is also Cassie being impatient, okay, and wanting something to happen now, okay. I feel this could be your fear that time is running out as well for you, okay. You may be thinking time's running out and you want to have like a romance with somebody else, okay. And you want, obviously, Cassie's attention, okay? Yeah, I feel this is you being impatient. So let's see, how is Cassie feeling about Alex? Thank you, angels. How is Cassie feeling about Alex? I'm going to use the same deck, okay? Okay, so Cassie sees you as a divine, like responsible, look at this person, grounded, centered, person that is strong, confident, with integrity. Cassie definitely loves you, true love, admiration there, high regard, affection, okay? And yeah, this is about, he needs to get it together. Yeah, so obviously this is about some he could be running away or escaping or needing to escape something, okay? Or finding freedom. So Cassie could be tied up in something, okay? And needing to escape from something. And that's what I'm connecting with here. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels. How is Cassie feeling towards Alex? If I follow you, I could lose everything, okay? Okay, he's saying you are wrong. What you're feeling is wrong, okay? So I feel like Cass is questioning whether you actually see him in that way, okay? Because he's feeling if he follows you, he could lose everything. So obviously something's at stake here if he follows his heart with you, okay? And he's questioning whether you even see him in the way that, like, you know, like maybe like you're out of his league, like, you know, or do you even see him in that way? That's what he's questioning, okay? So let's see what else. Thank you, angels. How is Cassie? Let's get an actual message. How is Cassie feeling towards Alex, okay? It could be wrong about you saying he belongs with you, okay? Because Enrique belongs with you. You're my best friend and lover all rolled into one. This is how he feels about you. He feels like you're somebody he can talk to, somebody that is interested in, okay? Guess is really handsome, okay? But remember, a person that's good looking can also feel insecure that they're not good enough. I'm speaking from experience, so I know. I want to make you a permanent part of my life, okay? I'm not talking about me, by the way. I'm talking about, I've seen it, okay? I want to make you a permanent part of my life. This is how he feels about you. So he wants to spend his life with you. That's how he feels about you, okay? Let's get guidance for you on Cassie. Thank you, angels. Oh. Thank you, angels. Cassie, guidance for Alex with Cassie. Yeah, you've been guided to balance your physical and spiritual self here, okay, Alex? There's an alignment taking place. Balance your energy and focus and ground your energy here. So I feel like if you do that, you'll get clarity as to what this is about, okay? That's what I feel you need to know. What else is he feeling? Thank you, angels, for Alex. Yeah, are you guys in communication? Because you got your text message, okay? If you're not, then there will be a text message. There's going to be something changing here, some chaos, okay? There's a lot of passion between the two of you. The "you are wrong" card was weird. I think it's about you saying he belongs with you. Because it could be that Enrique belongs with you, okay? Maybe that's it, okay? Or also about, maybe you're wrong about, you know, about certain things about him. Maybe you need to discover new things about him. Don't focus on that card, okay? But there's a lot of passion and desire between the two of you, and this is lover's grounding. So I feel like, yes, there could be something solid here between the two of you, okay? And obviously, if you come together, it's for a reason, as you know. Everything happens for a reason. So that's what you need to know, Alex. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps, okay? Of course, people do grow. You got to give people change, grow, learn, and you got to allow people to change and embrace that they new. You got to embrace a person's new self and not remember them for what they were in their past. And I'm still seeing 717, which means you're also on the right path, okay? Okay, so now after Alex, I'm not doing any more questions. I'm just gonna, okay, I need to do fiber form and then I'm gonna come to you, Sanya. Let me do fiber form and then I'm gonna come to you, okay? Is this person my soulmate and husband? Is this person, okay, it's a very yes or no question. Thank you, angels. For fiber form, is the person that fiber form's talking about, is that person fiber form soulmate and husband? I feel like sometimes we just need to go with the flow and not actually worry about what's to come, because it robs you of your happiness, okay? Yeah, so I feel you've been guided to reconsider fiber form and choose a new direction. So it could very well be that it may not be that person because you're going to be choosing a different direction, okay? Fiber form. It could be that this person, you could be led to a different path is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, so the answer is no. So fiber form. So I feel like you've been guided to a different path. And you need to reconsider the person you're asking about fiber and form, okay? That person's probably in your life for a reason, but it's probably you being led to somewhere else, okay? So let's go to Sanya's question. Thank you, angels. Is Numan Sanya's twin flame? Remember, only if the angels want to answer you, they will, because you know deep in your heart, Sanya. Is Numan Sanya's twin flame? Thank you, angels. Is Numan Sanya's twin flame, okay? Yes, I'm getting a yes here. Compromise within the next few weeks, big happy changes. So I feel it's unlikely that there will be some changes within the next few weeks, but there will be big happy changes coming forward, okay? So I do feel that Numan is, you have a deep connection with Numan, Sanya. But what I would suggest you do is you ask the angels for guidance to show you a sign. That's what I suggest, okay? I hope this helps, Sanya. Okay, so I think I'm going to close this chat. Okay, I want to answer one more question. TMC, I don't know if TMC is here. Can you tell me if Yannick will come back to me? Let me just answer that because... So thank you, angels. Will Yannick come back to TMC, okay? Wow. Yeah, so there's a closed heart there because there's forgiveness that's needed, okay? So I feel that you need to open your heart, okay? There's feelings being concealed at the moment, okay? Because I feel that Yannick needs to forgive or you need to forgive. So don't take things personally. He's afraid of judgment, okay? And yeah, there could be some competition here, but you've been guided. He's been guided to go for what he wants, okay? So I feel that forgiveness will heal things and then he will come back, okay? Let's just get a straight answer for you, TMC. I don't know if TMC is still here in the chat. Thank you, angels. Can we get a clear answer for TMC? Oh. So within the next few weeks, unlikely, okay? Yeah, so forgiveness is going to improve the situation. Same message here, okay? So he's not going to come back to you within the next few weeks, TMC, okay? That's what the angels are saying here. But if you forgive, he will forgive. Forgiveness will heal the situation, okay? So let's see, should you reach out to Yannick to forgive, okay? If there's forgiveness needed in that way. Yeah, so if you need to reach out to forgive Yannick, that will help. You've been guided to do that if you want to reach out to Yannick to forgive, okay? But it feels like there's forgiveness needed for a reconciliation to happen, okay, TMC? I hope this helps, TMC. So thank you everyone for joining my live and I will see you soon, okay? Okay, well, I hope that TMC is guided to come back to watch this, but love you too, Alex. And thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sanya. Thank you for all staying with me till the end. It means a lot to me because it's like 10 past 10 here at night. And by the way, 10:10 is also a sign of power, which means your person, your twin flame is stepping into their power as well, and so are you. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Love you all. Bye.